Here comes our Tribal Chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history.
Is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
Plenty of WrestleMania history for the Tribal Chief, defeating legends like Triple H and The Undertaker.
But since taking his spot at the head of the table, he has successfully defended the same championship at 3 consecutive WrestleManias. You just can't help but be in awe of the Tribal Chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot.
It's Seth Freakin Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Freakin Rollins.
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins.
Gentlemen, give me the absolute brutality of a last man standing match every day of the week.
If we had one of these matches every day of the week, we'd run out of superstars by the end of the year.
That might be true, Byron, but what makes the last man standing match so difficult?
One thing that's difficult is that all of your submission or pinfall moves in your arsenal go right out the window, so we can feel very limiting.
That might feel limiting to some, but to other superstars, it's liberating. In last man standing matches, you don't have to worry about being disqualified or taking a fall. It's all about incapacitating your opponent.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
Enough already.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Ow! And Rollins getting battered there.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
He turns it around.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. He has got something destructive in his mind.
Seth retaliates.
And another counter. Oh! In no way is this a good situation.
Able to reverse.
Standing precarious. Uh-oh.
Just like that.
Oh, no!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Superman punch! Good night!
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do that.
Uh-oh. Planted with a Uranagi through the table.
You have to think of these superstars' well-being right now. They need help.
You're taking years off your career when you perform something so reckless. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taken down to the mat.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He's about to send a message, and he grabbed a mic to make sure it comes out loud and clear. Oh, man, turning the microphone into a shot-put weapon. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh, man.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
And Rollins in need of salvation. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
He foiled that attempt.
Uh-oh.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Oh, come on, really?
It looks like they're not done inflicting punishment. Referee has to break the 10 count now.
Switches into a flapjack.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, baby, that's how you break a microphone.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Just like that, Rollins dodges. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Oh, and Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blade!
Rollins in complete control. Power slam.
Roman being the aggressor. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. A spear by Reigns.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Screw waiting around. I'm calling it here. We have another instant classic from Roman and Rollins on our hands. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
take a knee to the face there.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Able to answer the count.
It's not over yet.
Oh, gutbuster.
He stands up and stops the ref's count.
You can't keep him down.
That stops the count, so this match will roll on. And this match will continue.
Man, there is no quit.
Out of the way in time.
Suplex.
Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third? The trifecta.
Placed in the corner. This one is headed outside, guys.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
He steps foot in the ring again. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, usually throwing a bat like that gets you ejected.
Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys.
I don't want to know. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Oh, my God. The table has been set ablaze.
That's not a table. It's a barbecue. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Suplex. What a way to capitalize on the mistake. Great strength being shown here. Crashing through the table.
Absolutely pushing on the boundaries of reason. What a satanic maneuver.
We might need medics, maybe even the whole fire department.
Rollins.
Here comes the stop.
Trying to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. From the top, senton from the apron.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary. He must have seen that coming. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, baby. That came in with some high heat. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
With a sear.
Reigns sizing up the target.
He turns it around.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
He's back on his feet.
And ready to keep going, it looks like.
Reigns had that scouted.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
And I just think the constant attacks to the core have caught up to him.
The body has just been gradually falling apart to this point.
Reigns has him.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Picture-perfect dropkick.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Oof, That knee knocking the wind out of him.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Into the corner he goes.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by. Re-entering the ring now. Roman Reigns measuring.
Spear! Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, no. Please put that back. That can rip your flesh off the bone.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. And there's 7.
This is not good.
He's piling up the damage now.
This is sadistic.
Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This one's all over, and it's a victory for the big dog.
Reigns and Rollins gave it their all, but the big dog stayed on the hunt. It's Roman Reigns' yard.